Hello everyone, I'm FoxmcloudGaming and I'm bringing you more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 online gameplay for PC. So this is a bootleg, Domination bootleg. I'm using the MP7 with rapid fire and silence. My personal side of M.O.A.B, Assassin Pro and Stadium Pro. And my kill streak package, it's the Predator Missile, Strafe Run and AC-130. We PC players received the patch. I think I already told that we received the patch that nerf I already don't know what it does, but it has that thing that says that will nerf the dual the Kim FMJ the first time that appeared. Of course it didn't do, and then one day after we PC players received the hotfix that they released for Xbox and PlayStation 3, that they say that nerfed the fire rate for 25% for the Akimbo FMJ. We PC players already got that hotfix. It's a hotfix, not a patch. So it was, it can be considered a patch, okay. It was a little, was like 7 megabytes. It wasn't too much because it's only to nerf fire rate for 25%. But of course it didn't do much because many people abuse the FMJ Akimbo because they know that it wasn't nerfed, it wasn't very nerfed. Because it's still overpowered, it still fires like crazy. You can see by these people, this guy that was in this match playing all match with his dual FMJ 9 Akimbo like a primary gun. Look at this shit. He didn't change. For him, the Akimbo FMJ, it was the primary weapon for him, which is stupid. That's why many people want to nerf that Infinity Ward Sledgehammer, nerf that gun, but they can't listen. They don't listen. They try to nerf. It's for PlayStation 3 and Xbox. I think it's the first time, second time, and they can't nerf this gun. I don't know why. Maybe it's hard. Maybe they don't know where they have to nerf. Many people already say it's the damage and fire rate. They don't reduce. But they have to do that because if not, it's hard. Oh well. In the syndicate demo that I put on Friday, I told that I was downloading the Terra online, that it had single player, the sneak peek event for this weekend. I was downloading because I got the key to play the sneak peek, and you can put videos, screens, where because there is no NDA, non-disclosure agreement. So it was supposed to come out at 2 o'clock here in Portugal. We could play. I would be able to play, but surprise, they fucked up. They weren't ready to. The servers were, of course, because of many people entering. At the same time, it was overload. But there were some other reasons for the servers to break out, to go down, because they said it wasn't only because of the overload of people trying to log in, but because of other stuff. So yeah, I have to see the time because the host will leave when I'm calling a Predator missile, and my Predator missile will be cancelled because of that, and I don't kill nobody, and I can't use anymore the Predator missile still. But yeah, I was supposed to bring Terra gameplay in this weekend, but they cancel it for I don't know when. They didn't say when they will bring the sneak peek event. They have to schedule and then focus. Oh man. They have to schedule that sneak peek event, so but when when they schedule, I will try to bring some gameplay of the game, of that game for you guys to see if you like that type of maybe RPG and that stuff. So I can say I played Korean version. I played, and I played the American version when it was in the Fox group test. I played that too. I was one of the people in the Fox group test in the American version. It was the only version that it was in that time. I played, I like it, but I'm not gonna buy because I don't have money to keep pay monthly. Because Terra Online will be a pay-to-play MMORPG. Okay, so if they bring a sneak event for this week or weekend, I will bring you gameplay for that. But of course, there will be games coming out this week. Darkness 2, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, and Shank 2. So what games do you expect me to play? I expect to play Shank 2 FC, where it comes from. It comes from Steam or Origin. If it comes from Darkness 2, it will depend if the game doesn't have the problems that it had in the demo. But I'm not gonna play immediately because my brother will do wants to play first, and it has to be on my computer, so Darkness 2 will be like on hold. The game that I'm gonna play first is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It's an RPG, so expect that first to come. I think it will be a great playthrough because it has immense content to play, side quests, main quests, a lot of a lot of hours. They say that only for main quests it's 20 to 30 hours, and for side quests and the main quest 200 hours. So expect that first. That's my first playthrough this week that I'm going to do, Kingdoms of Amalur. It works on my computer because I played the demo and it worked flawless. So now the host will leave. So the host leaves and I do Predator Missile was cancelled. I don't get a kill and the Predator Missile doesn't exist anymore. Congratulations, nice game bug. So like I was talking, so that's what you can expect from me. First Kingdoms of Amalur, and if I get Shank 2 at the same time, it will be Kingdoms of Amalur and Shank 2 this week. Darkness 2, I can't guarantee when I'm gonna play because I have to wait to my brother to complete the game. So Kingdoms of Amalur and Shank 2 will be the first two playthroughs that I'm gonna do this week. And if Terra sneak peek event begins this week or this weekend, you're gonna see gameplay of that too. So hope you guys enjoyed this great domination game that I have. It was a great domination game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know final score, but it will appear. Here is Antonio. Bam. So final score 45 kills, 13 deaths. Hope you can enjoy it. See you guys. next time.